Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to talk about storages and why they are so important and why they are needed. This one video has been requested by one of my faithful viewers, so here we go. So as you notice, for me, I do storage a little different and unique, and hopefully this helps my viewers and everything of the like. So let's do this right now. So as soon as it's done loading, I already have a lot of inventory. As you can see, I have stuff that belongs in store in the valley. I have stuff that belongs in the Vale, and I can quickly grab some stuff that, let me just do this real fast, and I'll go to Eternity Isle and pick up things also in Eternity Isle as well. So let me just pick up one of these, a couple of those. I'm also going to grab some of these to show you guys because that's food. I'm also going to go over here and grab some more stuff. All right, so now that we have everything, we are going to go to the peaceful, actually not, it don't matter because all the houses are the same. They have the same layouts and everything of your main house. So I'm just gonna go over here and I'm going to grab this real fast, and I will actually do this. All right, so you will notice I have 4 floors. The first floor being that of the valley, being as is the first part that we go to. So I have it set to where the valley is the first floor. The second floor is my apartment. The third floor, being that it is the first expansion, is going to be Eternity Isle, and the fourth floor is Storybook Vale. So let's just start off with my chests out in the main foyer. This one is for my events. I have the clovers here still from the St. Patrick's event. I have all my eggs here from the Easter event. This one right here is my gem chest that I put all my gems together from all 3 areas, just color coded the best I could, color code. And I have all my overflows, which basically all these gems can only hold 50 to a square. So there's that. Of course, you know, my quest chest over here, and then I have my shards over here in this chest. So what I like to do when I'm doing things is I like to go in a circle. So when I first enter in, I go over here to my first chest, which is all the harvestables you can get from each biome, like the basil from the plaza, the garlic from Forest of Valor, the ginger from Forgotten Lands, the mint, and so forth and so on. So that's this chest. Over here is my stall chest, where, well, not my stall, but the Milan chest, the Milan stall, sorry, and the peanuts, of course, from Rennie's restaurant. This one is my garden. That if you noticed in my valley, I have the garden next to my house in the meadows, so it's easy pickings, literally. And then this is my orchard that is in Sunlit Plateau, as you can tell. And then this one is all my fish that I can get in the valley as well. And then the seafood in the valley. And then, of course, my coal that obviously the valley. My fridges. This one has my meals. This one has my drinks. And this one has the desserts from Tiana's stall that I always pick up, and these are the extras that I get because I can only hold so many. As for my flowers, I have them set to where, if you notice on the map, the first four on the top are the plaza, the meadow, the beach, and the Forest of Valor. Where on this one is the bottom where it goes the Glade of Trust, the Glade of Trust, and then this one is Sunlit Plateau, and this one is the Frosted Heights, and then the last one is the Forgotten Lands. And then over here, they match their overflows. So it's just like as soon as one flower gets stacked, I just go over to the corresponding one, and I just go over there, and so forth and so on. Just play a little matchup. For my chest over here, I have my pickaxe, I have my shovel, I have my fishing rod, and I have my sticks. And this is a chest where I have all the crafted items that you can craft from this. And again, I have all my sticks here. This one would be for my dark wood. This one is my, wait, hold on a second. That's not right. My soft wood. So I just go over here. There we go. And I do that. And I just go over here and put my soft wood here, my hardwood here, my dry wood here, and of course my dark wood. Over here I have all my stones only. This is all the other pickaxing items, and then this is all my digging items. Wait, what? Wait, hold the phone. How? Alright, let me go back to my digging real fast. There we go. And then I'm just going to go over here and fix that. There we go. Alright. So this is my first floor. Again, this is my valley floor. And now we are going to go to Rift in Time, aka Eternity Isle. Again, you'll notice I have a quest chest right here. My food layout is basically the same. The harvestables are right here. The garden is right here. All the orchards are right here. My fish is right here. Seafood is right here. And this one's special because this one is Gaston's stall. It's right here. Same thing for the flowers. It's going to be unique because you notice I have them set like this because this one goes with the docks. This one is for the overlook. This one's for the desert areas. So I have this one and this one because you can both get these flowers in the desert. And then I have it set to where this one is the jungle area, the wild tangles. So I have it first area, second area, which is on the map, would be the glittering dunes. And then the third on the map is the wild tangles. Again, I have my overflow chests over there as well. My quest chest for Eternity Isle. Now, here's another thing that is different about my crafting area. This one has my pickaxing. This one has my digging. And this one has the sticks. You'll notice I don't really have fishing because the fishing is the plastic scraps, which you can also get with digging. So I figured I don't really need one for fishing. This is my overflow for my pickaxing, overflow for digging. Why is that there? Hang on a second. Let me just fix that. And you guys are helping me organize my storage because I didn't realize it was all misconfigurated. Okay, so there we go. And this one is unique as well because this one, as you can see, is my wood, which is over here. Now, another thing you've noticed, I have 3 chests. This one is for time bending things such as this. This is my time bending gifts. Like you notice, I have Remy's cookbook, ancient handle. Wait, you might be able to use it for something. That should not be in here. That's not a gift. That is over here. There we go. And then this one is my crafting items that have already been crafted. And Glimmer is over here because honestly, I have no idea what to use it for. So this is my 3rd floor. The 4th floor, you guys are well aware. Again, I have my quest chest right here for Storybook Vale. And for my cooking area, I have the harvestables again, as you can see. I also have my garden area. I also have my orchard area, and then the fishing area, and then my seafood area as well. For the flowers, again, it's unique because I only have 3. Because you'll notice the books, flowers are all in one area. All of these, since they are the same, are in this area, even though they have different biomes they're in. It's still the Never After. Or I'm sorry, not the Never After. Those are from Mythopia, which is on the first on the map when you go into your teleport fast traveling. And then I have the Never After right here, which is last because, again, it is the last when you are fast traveling. So I have it set, and of course my overflow chests over here. I couldn't do 3 because of the door, obviously. But yeah, this one's for the first part. This one is for Mythopia. Okay, so this one's the Bind, Mythopia, and then the Never After. My quest chest again. And you will notice this is similar to my first floor. I have my pickaxing, I have my digging, I have fishing, and then I have stuff I pick up because, let's face it, there's really no wood for Storybook Vale that's not in the valley. So I kind of make sure that everything that's in the valley, like I know you can get cinnamon here and things like that, garlic, but however, I just put those in the first floor. And of course, my ever-growing snippet collection is over here. Wait, oh, cumin, that goes in my 3rd floor. I forgot about cumin. All right, let's go back to the 3rd floor, and we are going to do cumin. I don't know why it didn't. There it goes. Okay, so there you go. So basically, this is how I do my storage. My 2nd floor is a little unique due to, yes, I decorate with the nesting fruit because this is the closest thing to a duck's that I could find. But over here, this is where I put Remy's restaurant goods that are, I call them refrigerated, I can't pronounce it, that belong in the fridge, basically. The peanuts can go in the chest. So there's that. So basically this is how I do my storage and how I do things. I have all my floors located pretty much self-explanatory, very easy, very relaxing, and very just like, okay, go over here, go over here, go over here, and then I'm out the door. I'm sure you guys have seen me do that many a times in my videos when I am overstocked of my, oh, and right here is where That goes because I put all the seeds that I get in there. Um, and I forgot to put my ore in my mining chest on the first floor because you can get ore in the valley. And you notice that you can get cinnamon and garlic from Rift in Time and Storybook Vale. However, I just like to put my cinnamon and garlic in this one because this is where you first originally get garlic and vanilla. Wait, no, it's not. You get cinnamon you first get cinnamon, sorry. I always confuse vanilla with cinnamon. You get cinnamon first in Rift in Time. So this is where my cinnamon goes. Yeah, see, it's right here. I always get this confused with vanilla, but yeah. So this is how I have it set up. Like, even though you can get certain things in certain areas, I just put them where you first get them. So it'll be easier to remember where they are. So, yep, this is my storage that's been totally updated from when I first did my storage video. As you can tell, I use all the Aladdin storage chests, and I kind of decorated this to fit Aladdin's theme a little bit. But every floor also has a different meaning, like this one, because Aladdin came from the valley, so my foyer looks kind of Aladdin-ish. Where if you notice with Rift in Time foyer, I made it kind of jungly because of where the Rift in Time expansion takes place. Whereas in Storybook Vale, I have it more like a reader's paradise because it's storybook. So yeah, so in case someone says, oh, can you go to the first floor? I need this. But you accidentally hit, let's say, the fourth floor, I'd be like, oh, instead of walking into a door and realizing, oh, wait, this isn't my area, you can just notice from the foyer. And so you don't even have to like walk around the foyer. You can just be like right here, just be like, oh, this is where I meant to go. So it's all kind of theme coordinated. My layout, the reason why I have it laid out like this is because this is my legit layout in my apartment. Not completely entirely true over here because it's different because there's no door over here. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. But the kitchen setup is the exact same if you were to walk in. Like when you walk into my apartment, you will see my kitchen set up right here. My fridge is right here, my sink. And yes, I actually do have a coffee maker right over here in real life. I even have the bar that we have in my apartment as well. My gaming setup is set up just like this, including laptop and coffee. That's why it's always here. And yes, I do sit on a couch when I game and record. I do have two bookshelves behind me on the wall, but yeah. So it's similar to my layout until you get past the couch. And then it's not. My bedroom is so not like how it is in real life. It's not pink and girly at all. And unfortunately, it's not Beauty and the Beast themed. But yeah, this is my room. Again, you guys, if you guys are familiar with Dream Snaps, when we had the cozy reading with Belle, this is my dream snap that I made. And I'm keeping it like this because not only do I love this setup, but it's super comfy and I'm not changing a thing in this room. I love this room. I love the way it looks. I love everything about it. This room's not changing. And you also notice over here, I also have my rooms coordinated. Like I have the Beauty and the Beast picture over here for my library. Monsters Inc. is basically my bathroom because, let's face it, that picture looks like something you'll see on a wall leading towards the restroom. So this is my bathroom. I got my washer and dryer. I got my stackables. Of course, to know me is to know somebody who was a girl. So, yeah. And then of course the bathtub, the windows, the robes and everything. Laundry area, of course, is over here. No, this is not how my bathroom is set up in real life though. So yeah, this is my house in Dreamlight Valley. And this is how I like to organize my storage to make it easy, quick, easy, get out, get in, things like that. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video on my updated storage. I hope this video helps the person who requested this video. So if you have any more video requests, please let me know, and I will check my comments as soon as I get my laptop back, because I need my laptop. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!